This video gives some examples of how to calculate the equation of a line. So anytime we're determining the equation of the line, we always need to know the slope, the y-intercept, and then the equation. So in example A, my slope is given to me, so m equals 2. My y-intercept is also given to me. So that means I can write the equation as y equals 2x minus 5. My next example, I'm going to start off by doing the same thing. So m, b, and the equation. My slope is given to me, but I'm not told my y-intercept, I'm told a point. So I do know that my equation is going to look like this. Because I'm only given the point, now I have to solve for b. So I'm going to take my point, substitute minus 2 for x and 5 for y. And then I'm going to solve for b. So remember, I'm doing the opposite operation. Because I'm subtracting 8 on the right-hand side and I want to move it over, I'm actually going to add 8 to both sides, which means that I'm going to get b equals 13. Now I know m, I know b, and I can put those together into the equation. My next example here is actually the same as b. The only difference is that my slope is a fraction. So 3 over 4, that's okay. I'm going to solve for b the same way I did before. So y equals 3/4 x plus b. I know the line goes through a point, so that's my x and my y. And I'm going to substitute those into my equation. Now before I do any solving, I'm going to multiply 3/4 and 8 together. 3 times minus 8 is minus 24. Divided by 4 is minus 6, or you could have cross-reduced before multiplying. I'm subtracting 6 on the right-hand side, so I'm going to add 6 to both sides to get rid of it, which leaves me with b equals 9. Finally, I'm going to write my equation as y equals mx plus b, substituting in the values that I have. 3/4 x plus 9. My last example that I'm going to do here is the most complicated one that we have at this point. Now, I haven't told you the slope. I haven't told you the y-intercept, so you have to find both to get to the equation. So because I have 2 points, I'm going to use my formula. So I've got m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I've labeled my points. So I'm going to substitute in my values, and I'm going to calculate my slope. 8 minus 2 is 6. Minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6. So my slope is minus 1. Now I'm going to go ahead and calculate my b value. And I can substitute in either point for x and y, as long as I'm using the coordinates from the same point. I'm going to choose a because both of the numbers are positive. 2 for y, 4 for x, and leaving the b on its own. I have take away 4 or negative 4 on the right-hand side. The opposite of that is adding 4. So I'm going to do that to both sides, leaving me with b equals 6. And now I can write my equation as y equals minus x plus 6.